To have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an...
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story. And we thank you for giving it to us. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Rodman. Jordan is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Oden, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. And Thompson kicks to Prez. Here's Clutch, defended by Rodman. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Prez. And 2 Titans of the game going head-to-head tonight here at center, Greg. This is the matchup everyone will be watching.
And how can you not when you have a talented center matchup like we have tonight? I don't expect either player to give an inch. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Coffee. 9-point game his last outing.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Seattle. Rodman passes to Pippen. At the top of the key, Oden. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Goose, the pass to Coffee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Jordan. After the basket by Seattle. Thompson with the rebound.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Passes to Coffee. Pass to Goose. Here's Clutch, guarded by Jordan. Here's Coffee. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Hardaway. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's Coffee, and good that time. Coffee's got 8 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. Take a look at the Bulls. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
Man, and I think Seattle, you can't love where they're at right now. It hasn't been a bad season by any means, but they know they have the potential for so much more.
Jordan sets the pick for Hardaway. The pass to Rodman. Now Jordan over Prez. And the Bulls with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Hardaway passes to Pippen. Oden dishes to Hardaway. They need this. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Coffee, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take the ball. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at Seattle. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And I think for Seattle, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Shots good from Oden.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Bowie the pass to Goose. And Coffee gets it to go. Coffee's got 12.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Hardaway with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. A shot by Jordan, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Goose. To the paint. Here's Coffee. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Jordan way outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And that one drops for him. 16 points for Big Dog.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And he banks in the layup. 18 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Seattle making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Clint Capella comes in for Greg Oden. And Worthy subbed in for Dennis Rodman. Pippen kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Worthy. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Gasol. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 10 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Thompson with the block.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Here's Goose. And another basket for Seattle.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside Pippen. He feeds it to Hardaway. Over Prez. And that one hits back iron.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Gasol finds Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Clutch, trying to get open as Thompson. The second effort, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one on Pippen. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle. Over the last leg of the regular season, Greg, the intensity level, and we can feel it right now, it has really risen.
And Kevin, there's just so much talent in the NBA. And what separates most teams is the desire, the effort, and the focus.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Bowie. And the pass to Goose. Here's Clutch, covered by Worthy. Clutch, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here is Jordan. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally in terms of effort and in terms of their performance.
Second free throw, no good. Seattle leading by 19. Here's Bowie. He shoots again. Clutch, good. Clutch has got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Hardaway. No good on that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Jordan. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Here's Bowie. They get it again.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Jordan. Hardaway trying to free himself up. Gasol with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Right, he's checked in for Seattle. And a change for the Bulls. Jones checked in for Jordan. And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Shot's good by Goose.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jones for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
And so it's Seattle, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Clint Capella is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Worthy. And it's Jones in at the 2. And Seattle shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Bowie the pass to Goose. White trying to break free. And another basket for Seattle.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Jones, no one around him. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Jones has got 6.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Prez kicks to Thompson. Shoots over Worthy. And it's Seattle with another.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Shot from the wing. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got his second basket of the night.
And like seeing Capella work on this, very aware, guys, at his position.
No one near Prez as he lets it go. Tipped away. It's stolen by Rodman. Inside. It's tipped out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And a moment now to check out who Seattle has coming up. On Friday, then on Sunday, they'll host the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Memphis, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Pulls up. Chicago calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Well, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Chicago making some changes. Oden comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Jamal Murray in for Hardaway. Murray, good.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Bowie. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Prez. Since the break, he's been simply stellar, averaging about 22 points per, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Outside, Rodman. Here's Oden. Off target from outside. Seattle leading by 22. And he comes up with the deuce. 22 points for Big Dog.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Jordan kicks it over to Worthy. Pass to Murray from downtown. They get a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Rodman passes to Murray. No good from outside. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Oh, Worthy with the block. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. For Seattle, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Goose, the pass to Bowie. Offline from the high post. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Murray for 3. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Another shot, and Coffey gets it to go.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Murray, the pass to Jordan. Kicks it to Oden. Worthy outside. Back to Oden. And it's Oden finishing it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Bowie. Offline with his 3.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Puts up a 3. Bowie, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Bowie knocks down the 3 ball. Bowie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bulls trail by 19. This is it to Oden from deep. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Goose has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Coffey. Banked in off the glass. Coffey's got 26 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
And 3 from Jordan. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Bowie. He dishes it to Thompson. Over Oden. They get it back. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Seattle. The generally's checked in for Thompson. And it's Anderson in for Goose. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Coffey. Guarded by Oden. And Coffee gets it to go. 28 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Murray scanning the floor. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Oden. And there's the pass to Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. Take a look at the general. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
And Seattle making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Bowie the pass to the general. Chicago grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Seattle leading by 21.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Coffee. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Now here's Pippen. He's guarded closely. Murray outside. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Pippen.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. 20 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
It's hauled in by Coffee. Coffee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Gasol passes to Bowie. Here's the general. Goes up from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Pippen outside. Open shot by Murray with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. And now that's 11 points for Jamal Murray.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Here's Coffee. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Seattle shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. So for the Bulls, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Oden. Jones comes in for Jordan. Hardaway is subbed in for Jamal Murray. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hardaway passes to Capella. Now Rodman. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Jones for 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Gasol slams it in.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
And so it's Seattle, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Chicago.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of, and that concludes.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Bowie. Clutch out there with Thompson. That's Goose. And it's Coffey in at the 5 spot. Hardaway passes to Rodman. And here is Oden. Here's Jordan. Oden inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Oden's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Bowie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Bulls shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And the foul called on Perez.
Bowie.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hardaway passes to Oden. Jordan in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Clutch. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Passes it to Jordan. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Goose, the pass to Bowie. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Bowie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. For Seattle, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
The line for 2.
That free throw good from Perez. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Bowie the pass to Goose. Out to Thompson. Here's Goose, guarded by Jordan. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Oden, guarded closer. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Another 3 for Chicago.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Thompson passes to Bowie. Back to Thompson. Over Pippen. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch.
Number 2.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Bulls trail by 20. Now Hardaway. 10 points for him. A deep 3 from Jordan. And Clutch pulls it down.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
That's tipped. Here's Hardaway. Jordan outside. They get it back. Here's Oden. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Oden's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And Coffee gets it to go.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside Jordan, shoots the three. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Yes, that goes in. That's 10 points for Clutch. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And the foul called on Prez. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Seattle. Griffin comes in for Big Dog, and it's right in for Clutch. The Bulls making a change here as well. James Worthy's checked in for Rodman. And so here is Chicago. Back to Griffin. Out to Thompson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hughes has got 12 in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
What do you say, man? Let's hear your Seattle answer.
And checking out some numbers for Michael Jordan. Pass to Oden to halt the run. Doesn't go that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. Prez dishes to Griffin. Over Oden. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Well, Chicago has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Hardaway for 3. Second chance shot. Oden kicks it over to Worthy. And here's Jordan outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Goose, and it's blocked by Jordan. Worthy with it, now right defended. Here's Hardaway, and Thompson sends it back. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 14.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Hardaway passes to Jordan. From 17 feet out. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway has got 5 assists tonight. Now here's Prez. Guarded by Hardaway. Here he goes. Here's Goose. Bank shot. No good. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Scottie Pippen.
Seattle leading by 20. Here's Goose. 12 points for him. Griffin trying to get open. They get the rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Hardaway for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Here's Goose. Griffin trying to get open. Shot's good by Goose. Goose has got 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The pass to Pippen. Worthy, a screen on Thompson. Pippen kicks to Jordan. They grab their own miss. Odin, and Griffin sends it back. Trying to get open is Odin. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Odin. Odin's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Shoots. Bowie, no good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolutely terrible shooting display.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Bulls trail by 18. Hardaway up top. 16 points for him. Scooped up. Worthy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. He's averaging about 19 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Here's Wright. An easy 2 points on the layup. And Seattle leads by 18.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Capella dishes to Hardaway. Capella sets a screen for Hardaway. And it's Capella missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Hardaway, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Penny Hardaway at the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Goose. Uses both hands to slam it down.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And so it's Seattle with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Jones is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Odin. And it's Rodman in at the small forward. And finished off by Gasol.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Hardaway finds Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Teardrop shot. Hardaway, no good. Seattle leading by 23. Here's Clutch. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Seattle. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Zeller, he's checked in for Capella. Lance Stevenson comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Murray subbed in for Hardaway. Murray, no good. And Seattle shooting an impressive 65.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Will it go? Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Griffin passes to the general. Back to Anderson. Here's the general. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nailed from three-point land.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Clutch, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. For three, Murray. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Griffin. And he can't bank that one in. Jones dishes to Oden. Seattle grabs the miss. Clutch has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's the general, and Oden sends it back. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Thompson, he's checked in for Greg Oden.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, Tristan Thompson.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Jones. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Here's the general. And it's blocked by Stevenson. They get it back. The Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Poke loose, unhindered, going all the way. Murray with the defensive effort. Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the 3-ball is good.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Here's Clutch. Here's Griffin. And Jones sends it back. And they get it back. And another shot. Griffin passes to Clutch. Here's the general. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Great hustle on display. And you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Outside, Jones. And again, Chicago turns it over. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Seattle has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Murray with the defensive effort. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. To the middle, here's Thompson, and Griffin sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin. Seattle on defense. From deep, Stevenson, and Clutch pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Murray outside. Ball's knocked loose. Griffin with the steal. A 3 from Anderson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Jones from outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Passes it to the general. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside, Jones. Murray outside. Fires for three. On the wing, Stevenson. And the three off target. Seattle has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Clutch. Drills it from outside. Clutch has got 26 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And Seattle shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Rejected by Murray. Pass to Thompson. And Griffin sends it back. Doubled by Murray to the right side. There's the pass to the general. Here's Clutch. Nails the baby hook. And he has 28 points for the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the basket by Stevenson.
3.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Clutch the pass to Anderson.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it go from deep. Got a piece of it.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
The general.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Back to Murray. Launches a three. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Seattle.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Big Dog.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Outside, Jones. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one is good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Clutch. Count the basket.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that